Naperville nationally ranks the #1 city to raise a family in America. Blankenship, your favorite Chicagoland realtor, and you want to make sure you stay all the way to the very end of this YouTube video, because after I get done with all 5 reasons, it might make you want to pack your bags now and make that move to Naperville, Illinois. But if this is your very first time on this YouTube channel, you should definitely consider subscribing, because I bring out weekly content with what it's like living, playing, and everything else in between here in the Chicago burbs. And if you're considering making that move to Naperville, Illinois, or any of the surrounding Chicago suburbs, my team and I would absolutely love the opportunity to help you guys out. We have so many people reaching out to us from YouTube. I absolutely love it. So feel free to shoot me a call, text, email. All my information is down below in the description. But without further ado, let's just get into this video of the 5 reasons on why you should live here in Naperville, Illinois. Reason number 1 on what makes living here in Naperville, Illinois so awesome is that there is a ton of shopping as well as restaurants here in Naperville. Personally, for me, I'm not the biggest shopper. I am more on the food scene. So if you are here visiting Naperville, make sure to shoot me a text, because I'll give you some recommendations on great food places to go, or I'll even come grab, some pizza or a beer with you. But when it comes to shopping, there's a ton of different shopping down here in downtown Naperville specifically, but also all along Naperville, and you're surrounded by a ton of amazing little suburbs that have all the grocery shopping and all that good stuff for you. But downtown Naperville has a Sephora, it has its own Apple store. There's a Barnes & Noble's down there too. But personally for me, when we are going to go dig deep into the food scene here in Naperville, there's a ton of different places to go. We have a Illuminati's down here. If you're not from Chicago, Illuminati's is one of the staple deep dish pizza spots. It's way better than Giordano's. Yes, that is a fact, but feel free to drop down below in the comments if you're disagreeing with me. But my family and I, we've been going to this place in Freedom Commons, which is off Naperville Boulevard here in Naperville. It's a plaza with a ton of great different restaurants over there too. They have a brewery as well. But I'll drop a link to Freedom Commons down below in the description so you can explore all the different places there. We always go to the sushi restaurant called Shinto. Every Monday they typically have half off rolls, which makes it kind of like an all-you-can-eat, because it's usually $20 for all-you-can-eat, and that's how much we're pretty much spending per person there on a Monday. But definitely reason number 1 on what makes Naperville so great living here is that a lot of great restaurants, and there's a ton of shopping for you to do over here. Reason number 2 that makes living in Naperville so awesome is downtown Naperville. So here in downtown Naperville, like I said, there's a ton of great shopping and restaurants, but there's also a ton of great nightlife here, as well as our crown jewel, the Riverwalk. You've probably seen it if you're Googling Naperville, if you're considering making that move here, whether you're from out of state or the city of Chicago. But Riverwalk's pretty much the staple when it comes to living here in Naperville, and especially with downtown Naperville. But it's pretty much a river and a walk, hence the name. But it's about 2 miles long, and it's it's great to do in the summer, especially just getting outdoors and just taking a nice walk. You always have a lot of people there in the summer walking around, and what I've noticed a ton too is everyone's always taking their high school prom or homecoming pictures, and there's a good chance too that people are over there taking their wedding pictures as well. But when it comes to nightlife here in downtown Naperville, there's a ton of great bars. Lantern, you got Empire, you have Potter's, you have Features, there's many more. But whether you are trying to grab a drink with friends and family or going on a date night, downtown Naperville has it for you here as well. And with downtown Naperville, there's a lot of great things to do with the family. You can grab ice cream at Cold Stone. There's Molly's Cupcake over here. Ton of little different things to do here. Just take a stroll around downtown Naperville, sightsee a little bit. But reason number 2 is definitely downtown Naperville. Reason number 3 of living here in Naperville is the job market over here. And Naperville boasts a population of right under 150,000 people, I believe. So, there's a lot of different employers here when it comes to living here in Naperville, making the job market, pretty awesome for if you're relocating over here. So I'm going to pop some things up on my screen that's going to show you some of the major employers here in Naperville. And I'm going to post this link down below in the description as well, so you can do some more due diligence for yourself if you are considering making the move here and you don't have a job here yet in Naperville. So if you can see over here, if you are in the healthcare profession, Edwards Hospital employs roughly right under 5,000 people. And then when it comes to the school districts, you have Indian Prairie School District 204, which employs just over 3,000 people. You got Nokia that employs about 3,000 people as well. You got Naperville District 203 over here that employs just under 2,400 people. And then, you got some other companies like Nicor Gas, BP, that respectively, employ right under 2,200 people as well as 1,800 people. And then I know for those of you guys that are relocating out of Chicago and you guys aren't trying to, get a job here around Naperville and trying to maintain your Chicago job, is that Naperville actually has 2 train stations here if you don't want to drive all the way to the city, because I know traffic can probably get pretty brutal. But there's one on 59 and one in downtown Naperville. I know with this whole pandemic going on, you're probably working from home, but that's just something to keep in mind as well, especially if you're keeping your job in the city of Chicago, is that it's pretty easy to get on the train and make your way, have the commute down to the city without driving your car. Reason number 4 is that Naperville boasts a ton of different awards according to niche.com. So I'm going to pop something up on my screen again that kind of shows you guys these awards, and I'm also going to post a link to this article on this page in the description below so you guys can look into it even further, so you can see where Naperville ranks among the other places here in America. But you can see here is that Naperville nationally ranks the #1 city to raise a family in America, the #1 city with the best public schools in America, the #3 city to live here in America, #5 best city to buy a house in America, and the list goes on and on and on and on. I'm not going to go too much further in this, but it's just crazy to see. I've grown up here in the western suburbs my whole life. Naperville's only about 10 minutes away from me. I've went to Naperville many, many, many times. I've had so many friends that went to North Central College. So I'm out in downtown Naperville a lot and the Naperville area. So it's just pretty awesome to see Naperville boasting all these different awards, which makes it, that much more awesome. So that is definitely reason number 4 when it comes to living here in Naperville, Illinois. Last but not least, but reason number 5 is that Naperville, I'm going to follow up with, reason number 4 is that Naperville, is the #1 city when it comes to having public schools here. And Naperville has 2 school districts, District 203 and District 204. And they rank #2 and #3 as the best school districts here in DuPage County. So I'm going to pop some more things on the screen right here. District 203 here in Naperville ranks #7 in all of Illinois when it comes to the best school districts, but #2 in DuPage County. You can see the overall niche grade is an A+. I'm going to drop all these links down below in the description as well, just so you can, get some more information on all of this, and so you can do your own due diligence as well. But when you get over here for District 204, you can see it's #12 in best school districts in Illinois, but it's also #3 in DuPage County as a whole. And it also boasts an A+, according to niche.com, A+ in academics, teachers, clubs and activities, diversity, college prep, health and safety. And also living here in Naperville, right in downtown Naperville, we have North Central College, and there's a whole bunch of different, higher education spots here along these suburbs. So living in Naperville, you have easy access to Benedictine University, Aurora University. We have the community college, College of DuPage, but those are just some perks here that, make living here in Naperville, that much more awesome. So everything that I've said, I'm going to drop links down below in the description to help you guys out to make, to keep you guys better, further equipped if you are considering making that move to Naperville. But like I said, if you did enjoy this content, I would absolutely love it if you can hit the like button, the subscribe button, drop a comment down below, let me know what other videos you guys want to see. And if you guys are considering making that move here, my team and I would absolutely love the opportunity to help you out. Feel free to shoot me a call, text, or an email, night or day. All my information is down below in the description. And I'll see you guys on the next video.